Want to know how to raise your prices without losing customers? If you're an interior designer, stick around. First, I'm going to tell you a story that's going to give you some perspective on perceived value and why that matters. Then I'm going to talk to you about a strategy that you can implement right now in order to raise your prices. And then we're going to get down and dirty talking about what it means to lose a client because of pricing. And I'm going to give you a free gift at the end of this video. So let's get started. So let's start with a story about perceived value and how this can apply to you. I want to tell you about when I was shopping for soap. And when I was shopping for soap, I didn't really think much of it. I thought soap is soap, whatever, doesn't matter. So I went to Marshall's looking for a discount on soap because it didn't really matter. Well, when I was looking at the aisle of soap, and there are a lot of options, I was looking at them and I was comparing one to the other based a lot on the scent I liked, and then I turned them over and I looked at the price. I looked at how much soap I was getting for the price, and then I selected these two because I liked the smell and because the price was good. Largely because the price was good. Now here's the thing. Would you believe me if I told you that I also bought this soap? But this soap I paid 5 times more for, and I waited a month to get it. What? Now, why? Well, this soap comes from a company that believes in zero waste. So this soap is actually a shampoo, which traditionally comes in a big plastic bottle. And at the end, you throw away the big plastic bottle. And the next month you throw away a big plastic bottle, and the next month you throw away a big plastic bottle, and the next, and the next, and the next. Well, this company is taking a stand to end plastic waste. And so they're making shampoo that comes in a bar. So this, I paid 5 times more and ordered from a long, far... Okay. This company takes a stand for something that I believe in wholeheartedly and is important to me, which is why, to me, this soap is 5 times or more valuable than the other soap. What I want to ask you is, how are you creating a higher perceived value for your brand and your business to your clients? So what are you doing right now? What stand are you taking in this world that can magnetize people to take a stand with you so that they're willing to pay 5 times more for your services and wait twice as long to get to work with you? Let me give you an example. You can either be an interior designer that talks about creating beautiful spaces, everybody does, creating functional spaces, everybody should, or do you want to be the kind of designer like Rebecca in my program, who has created a brand around forever home design? Now, as a forever home designer, she's really an expert in creating a home that stands for someone's legacy. How she does that is she knows that in order to be intentional with creating a legacy, you need to have awareness on how you're, 1, tracking time, like the tick marks that you make on the door frame of how you're measuring your kid's growth, or when you take a picture of your kid in front of the front door every first day of school. And she's designing homes that are intentional with creating spaces and environments for these things to happen. Now, when she goes into a potential client's home and she talks about what she's passionate about and what she takes a stand for is family legacies and how she's intentional with creating family legacies, can you imagine how her clients are magnetized to that messaging and want to take a stand for creating family legacies also, and would be willing to pay 5 times more for a designer that could bring that to them, and would be willing to wait 5 times longer to work with her than any other designer who creates beautiful functional spaces? So what's your story? What do you take a stand for? What are you passionate about bringing forward in this world? And here's the thing, when it can come from an authentic place, something that you're already living, that's gonna be the most magnetizing thing that you can bring forward to your clients, because people follow passion. Okay. I know we're talking about a really big concept. And I know that it's possible, maybe not you, but maybe a friend of yours is sitting there thinking like, well, I don't know how to do that for myself. I don't know what my passion is. Stay till the end because I've got something that can make it go poof and then you'll poof and poof. Okay, one more time. Okay. All right, let's get down and dirty and talk about the ugly truth of losing a client because of price. So if you've been focusing on clients that you're losing because of price, then you've been focusing on the wrong thing. What you should be focusing on is the clients that you do get with this price point, because those are the clients that are really aligned with what you're doing. And those are the clients that you want, because that means that you're working less for more money. And that is what we all want. Am I right? Yeah. So I want you to consider this. If you focus on the clients who would love to pay your pricing, those are going to be the clients that are most attracted to what that passion story is that you're bringing to them. And that's the client you want to work with, because that's the client that's going to allow your heart to come and play in this world. And when your heart comes to play in this world, damn, that's when you're going to be delivering excellence, because you're going to be having so much fun and bringing so much passion into what you do that there's going to be no way for you not to deliver excellence. And delivering excellence is the name of your game. Here's what I know. There will be a transition period between your current situation and your vision for the future. And that transition period is going to require some clients to fall away. But that's good, because those clients that fall away free up so much of your time to serve the clients who are aligned to your passion and to your story. And that is the business you want. So here are 2 strategic options that you can implement right now to raise your prices. Strategy number 1 is to raise your prices to the price point that you would be excited to receive for your services. Now that could be double, triple what you've been currently charging. And that's a totally valid way to do that. And what you would tell your clients is that you're bringing this new passion forward into the world. And so for that, your new price is X. Now, what I know of working with a lot of interior designers is that sometimes it's not about knowing what number or how much to charge. It sometimes has to do with limiting money mindset beliefs or scary thoughts and feelings. That's okay, we all have them. I do too. So let me give you another strategy if you're feeling like, oh no, I can't raise my prices by 3 times right now. That's too scary. That's okay. Here's another way you can do it. Consider raising your prices incrementally over time. That may look like a few $100s now, a few $100s later, a few $100s a year from now, or 6 months from now, or 1 month from now. But raising your prices incrementally can give your confidence some time to catch up to the incremental price increase. So let me close with this. These are big topics and they're big questions to ask, and it's a big deal to do this stuff in your business. Frankly, it took me a long time to master this myself. So if you're feeling like, I'm on like newborn giraffe wobbly legs, don't worry. It's my heart and my passion to serve you in a way that can support your growth in this direction. So if you would like support in this direction, holla at your girl. I would love to jump on a call with you and talk and discuss different strategies and techniques that you can implement right now that can raise your perceived value through your discovery of your own unique passion and mission on this world. That is the glitter in the air that we get to experience. Are you wondering how to do that? I got you. Just go to thedesignershotline.com and you'll jump right into my calendar. I can't wait to see you there. I love you. I'll be waiting with open, excited arms.